Good evening, I'm Stan Boney. The price of Lordstown Motors stock fell again today. The drop coming after the company confirmed the Securities and Exchange Commission wants information on a Hindenburg research report claiming Lordstown Motors inflated its pre-orders. Lordstown Motors closing at $15.09 a share, but once the news was released, it fell further and after hours trading to $14.55 a share. That's a drop of 3.6%. Now, the information came at the same time Lordstown Motors was holding its first ever earnings call for investors. The future of Lordstown Motors, it's our top story at 10.
The Lordstown Motors logo was the only visual used during today's investors conference call, in which CEO Steve Burns did most of the talking.
There are more than 30 million light-duty pickup trucks on U.S. roads currently, and we see no reason why the vast majority of those trucks shouldn't be electric over time.
Earlier today, Lordstown Motors released video showing robots left by General Motors welding the body of what will eventually be the Endurance pickup. Burns also talked about what comes after the pickup, a prototype of which should be out this summer.
Our next vehicle will be an all-electric, four-wheel drive, high-top van with a target range of up to 350 miles.
On Monday, we toured a section of the Lordstown Motors plant, getting an up-close look at the Endurance body. Burns says initially he expects most sales to be in the Midwest, but he's also banking on California.
To that end, we recently obtained our first dealer license to sell direct in California. We also opened our first sales and service center in Irvine, California.
Burns says using the former GM plant to make vehicles has sped up the timeline for getting the pickups to market. There are customers waiting to buy them.
With beta production now underway, we are able to obtain more substantial levels of commitment from our prospective customers. We are extremely excited to already have arrangement with fleet management companies relating to 20,000 of our Endurance trucks.
It was also announced today that Lordstown Motors expects to lose from $275 to $290 million next year, on top of the $101 million it lost last year. It will also be entering the Endurance pickup in a 290-mile desert race in Mexico. For all you investors, we have the entire conference call posted in this story on the WKBN app and also at WKBN.com.